Without your aid, this would have been quite... Let's use this momentum to track. If you know... A few days, I will be waiting.
His nose was so incredibly red. Imagine I was patrolling the northern forest when I felt a cold energy behind me. When I turned around, I saw an imp the size of an house. Boy, that imp was strong. He pulled out Well, I nearly died that day. I reckon that's what getting hit look. If you want to find out more, go to the blacksmith. I heard he cleaned up the aftermath of the skirmish. Look. If you want to find out, look.
The armor. Useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. But the armor. Useless after the beating it. The arm... This.
I was off anyway. I spotted. Well, this and the ground starts.
You started this whole commotion, and you didn't even have the You start.
I'll think about... The important thing now is distracting. You're up for the task, aren't you?
It's you! Look here, I've caught a useful ready to be really blown away.
I told you.
Hey, Eden told me that you are an expert. And I shouldn't have...
You think I knew I'd get caught? Look at red nose.
Oh,
What? I said nothing.
Time
to sing songs with me.
There must...
I will look for traces.
First your cat. Shush, shush. You need to lower the voice. he was wiping away when he Red-Nose prayed before the... The man told Red-Nose to remember that mark, saying that he will have to fight alongside him one.
So Black's that makes sense. Now, grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. How right. Oh, good. Using the information you gathered, you can see here, I was Take this potion. What? What? Oh, can you see it? Hold on, don't touch. Hold on, don't touch it. It's Red-Nose's hideout. Why don't you...
How could someone? How would you feel about...
If you would just hand over the black stone, that was...
Apologies, Your Highness, but I...
Ah, so my time...
It's true. The imp...
Tiny Nose is in... We found a prisoner. What shall be done with him?
That's much too...
We've lost... There's a coat...
Stifle your pleading.
I'm Hans. To get your... Anyway, the Sage Alustin is waiting for you. We sincerely welcome you to Velia. Anyway.
This says that Red Nose has been defeated.
If that's the case, why the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you? It's all because of those damn goblins.
My love, will I tell Helen? To think I'd be widowed at my age.
I prayed this year would be free from that curse, and yet here we are in another drought.
Aye, and the chief's granddaughter's coming of age this year.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Gah, what's the meaning of all this?
The trade wagon that left yesterday has been raided. Again.
Hardell is considering severing ties with us.
Goblins again? How many guards do we need to stop them? The entire guild will starve at this rate.
Oh, wise one, this village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do something with the chief's granddaughter first?
In times like these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so... Welcome. Some see these Uno and Cliff have told to call to have such. We should undertake our own. I would like you to assist my other daughter in investigating this matter. However, let us speak on this elsewhere. There are far too many prying eyes here. I would like...
Hiya, Papa. They're basically...
Eileen.
What? What?
Eileen.
Oops.
Come now,
Me? Gosh, okay. Let's tell me. Does ceaseless whispering fill your head?
Eileen! I've received this. I'll be expecting...
Right. Florence, why was I talking... as we smite one wicked... Papa said you... See that bell tower over there? Why don't you, go on ahead.
May he stay only in the kitchens of the Western Camp. May you guide Martina to reconcile with her husband. I will be benevolent to others.
Shirking
My faithful congregation, there was a time, but from that day...
There you are.
So long after. Now that Elion has lifted the veil from our eyes, let us cast off the avarice and offer up our worldly possessions to Elion.
Shirking your alchemical studies again. I see. No surprises there. What does surprise me is how it's a new man every time. What do they see in you? Hello, I'm Florence, Eileen's twin sister. Father filled me in. Now listen here. The Black Spirit is biding its time, waiting until you're spent and exhausted. And when you show the slightest sign of weakness, you will be under its control. My advice, don't dawdle.
Thank you, Lord Elion.
Hey, I didn't doze off. I was awake a while ago.
How would I live without my... I give my heart to you, Lord Elion. Can I pray with my left eye open?
May he stay only in the kitchens of the Western Camp. Please accept my prayer. I give with all my heart.
I am Igor Bartali, chief of this village. But first, it's right over there. My wife, Islin, will treat you to some refreshments. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, traveller. Welcome to the Lunar Halo Inn, rowdy front. This is those two over there, that one over there. Oh, look at the old man, the wind blew in. Well, what'll you have? Have a seat and we'll get your order in right away. Roasted chickens. Good.
A pint of dark beer.
Foxes are all for me to eat.
now.
Do you want to get to know
Percy,
the what you really need to be wearing?
Finally. At first, tell me, who helped the most in tracking Red Nose down? But however did Red Nose become leader of the Black Stone, given on... If only I was younger. Ah, well, your grand journey...
Well now, what?
Oh, Uno. It has been some time. Where have you been quenching your thirst while your old friends...
Me, just had a pint at the Dancing Marlin to celebrate our defeat of Red Nose. Cheers! And yet to think Blackstone of such high purity brings me back to the days when there were yet hairs on your head.
Foxes are all for me to eat. Great. Parasitic bees are all for me to eat. Great.
I'm telling you.
This is your first pen. It was the ruins of history.
He's been on about this story for a decade now. Right here, he's been on about this story for a decade.
Never.
Look
and off.
That not.
I promise you, before my dying breath, I shall uncover its secret. I, Uno, am a man of my word. Believe it.
Where's the joy for these soldiers in Western Camp without a tavern, Queen? Quick! Imps are all for me to eat. Quick!
Too dark, and I don't like it.
This stuff is great.
Careful. Do you know how much this beer cost me?
I couldn't believe it. She told me to shave my beard.
Do you know how many years I spent whacking those scarecrows?
Oh, Tronin, you're here as well.
Of course. I have to lay down the hammer sometimes.
Yes, indeed. It's been some time. Care to hear of my travels to Valencia?
Oh, good. Adventurer, you're awake. This is the home of... You should go thank him for taking care of... Let's be off. We're going to overcome the black... Her name is... Ever since... We're going to pay her a visit. Though, please understand, for anyone so shy, and who suffers as she suffers, a smile would be hard to muster. Oh, poor Emma. She's the only nightmares of the sea. That family. No wonder she shuns people. 100 grave robbers have the chief mace. He gave me a place to set up my own shop. The Bartali family store their ashes in an ossuary north of this town. Go ahead and take the path near the church. I'll check in on our dear, hungover Dr.
Rest your cat.
I'm trying. No need to thank me. Looks like I have myself a valuable new patron. I can see how from now on, trust your gear to me. Then, your way there, give my regards to my dear friend Richie, if you could. He's not been in this town too long. Think I'm the only...
I
know that I may not be the brightest.
It's merely that everyone Richie? I wasn't aware he had any. Anyway.
Well, this isn't as scary as I thought it would be. Anything good here? Huh? Over there! Ah! A ghost!
Ah! A human!
What? A talking ghost? Adventurer, exorcise it!
Don't you know who I am? The notorious grave robber, Afuaru's cousin!
I thought that Houtman had, adventurer, a key. I'll ask Rich. Come on, let's go. Richie.
No.
What's all this commotion about?
Old man?
What? I can't if it were your sister.
Well, you're not wrong, but it's... That's Eileen for you. Makes you wonder if she truly is the great Alustin's daughter. Sorry we didn't get much out of this adventurer. I wanted to lift Emma's spirits for a change.
Oh my.
But I...
No. I'm so thankful that you... Hello. My name is Emma.
But look at...
The script is kind of old, but I think...
My springs, you persevered. The world can... It is enough. Well, I just can't keep avoiding it. In Crown Castle, ruined by sins of past, lay tiny souls hidden, tears amassed. I reach out to comfort those unnamed, but some strange force keeps me restrained. Then, black as smoke soon overtakes me. I flee and flee. Can no one save me? The crimson gaze. I can't escape thee. My piercing screams what finally wakes me. And now, with a song text Eileen, goblins that were driven, and those goblins, they aren't on good terms with the rebel forces of Medea, who are occupying the Crown Castle ruins. All this havoc may account for the Grand Chamberlain's foul mood as of late. Best not for us to add to it.
You are most dear to the Chief, Emma.
Thanks, Eileen. Grusha is a loyal protector of House Bartali. He's been keeping watch over the Goblins' forest.
Crown Castle to even think of going.
Then Grusha, let me at least meet the...
Eileen, the chief you knew doesn't exist anymore. The old chief, a young giant and...
What are you ladies doing here? infiltration. I'm sure you're the Chief and Grand Chamber. You're still acting as the Goblin's mouthpiece, eh? Understand that Velia has no further plans to coexist with the Goblins.
Yes, I mean, Goblins didn't do anything wrong. Please, I beg you, give me another chance. If you only let me speak with them.
Another chance? Does Velia come first or do Goblins? You're relieved of your post, and you'll serve probation from your own home. Another chance. Well, who have we here? We're more than glad. Since our chief, you'll have to finish the job quick before...
But I don't know where the chief is. I almost forgot. If you gain an understanding of our I mean... Toto, us got well. He prepped. The man didn't spat stone. This is a the goblins are more. But our kings, that must mean this stone grave actually contains... It doesn't matter. It's all for the benefit of goblins! Lend us strength!
Look! Black energy erupted from... Look! Black... I've seen this symbol. I thought I might...
My ladies. I will take the ladies to...
I knew I could. Crocs Muhfasa and the immortal alchemist said...
He must have...
There must be a way. Your grandfather...
I'd be more than happy to whip you if farm wasn't... I'd be more than happy to whip...
I'll be more than...
Eileen, babe, I'm not sure if we... I'm not sure...
That earthy aroma. Oh, it reminds me of my grandmother's steamed potatoes. That didn't take too long, right?
Do you need potatoes for cooking? Have you met my husband? He's the best cook in Velia. It's connected with Velia.
Good. According to what
Oh, that reminds me of something Father taught me last week in class. It was something on alchemy used to track time. I remember it because I really struggled with the reagents. Florence said something like, Eileen, what good's ahead if you don't even use it? Then she said, what did she say? Eileen, you're so stupid you'd flip over an hourglass to check the time. Oh, right! Sands of Papa brought...
Color me surprised. I should have brought Florence along. She would have come up with another plan, surely.
I'm sorry. I'm not Florence.
I think you're crossing the line here, Takros. My grandfather will hear of your behavior. Eileen, don't give up. There is always a way. We will find it together.
Well... I suppose certain ingredients can be substituted. But we'd need an object one would sacrifice their life for.
A goblin's horn should...
I have a black...
Singular mark. That black stone is...
Quiet!
It's not when Gieth, our king, assaulted Kron Castle. Many lives were lost. No doubt the loss of his comrades, his captain, contributed to his desertion. Though Takros may feel Chief Igor helped put that behind him when he settled in Velia, he still holds that anger. Don't allow him to stoke that hatred. Use the stone for something good.
Time to finally put my alchemical now. Fortunately, there are plenty of weasels, and I've even... Next, we'd need a... The story goes that the shimmering...
Let's go hunt out a decent...
Thank goodness. You got here quickly, and just in time. Don't look at me like that. All right. Now, if we perform some simple alchemy with these ingredients, we should... Don't look at me like that. Oh, take those. Place them...
It's the moment of truth. It's the moment.
Finally. Sprinkle this. Gross.
Which was you.
Emma, be careful, okay? Will she be alright?
He appears to be saying something.
I need the blood. He spoke to me. If I wished for the nightmares to end, all I needed to do was
Who was he? Are you speaking?
Yet.
You too have been...
The thirst. It burns. It overwhelms me once more. Soon this body shall no longer be able to reside in this world. By the time I return, I shall be caught in the abyss, maddened by a pain that only my flesh shall remain, crying out. If only someone would remember that I shall protect my poor tribe forever.
I'm speechless.
Give.
And where'd you hear?
It doesn't matter.
Understood, milady. The reason the Median does aid from an outside benefactor. Not a clue whom. They only dealt directly with our leader.
Outside benefactor. Sounds wealthy. And powerful. Oh, any chance he's got a baby face, too?
We were also instructed to never open the entrance. Didn't stop a few fellows whose curiosity was greater than their sense.
What happened to them?
They died. Milady,
We must head to Cron Castle.
I see there's no with our once inside, you'll find a man named Beadle hiding out in exile. He's the only fool still alive who's tried to open those gates. He too seems interested in getting out, settling down in Velia. With enough persuasion, I imagine he'd offer his full cooperation. I'll remain here and keep an eye out. I'll remain here.
Eh? Come again? Getting you alone would be a feat in itself. But getting the lot of you in? Forget it.
Hello there. This girl?
Oh, so she is. Let me start again. The reason we've been stationed here for so long was due to our dealings with some outsiders. Not sure which merchant guild they hail from, but they kept us well equipped and well fed with a steady stream of supplies. If we say we're here to inspect the supplies, they'll let us through. When they shout the passphrase, black or red, reply silver. I'm thinking I'll grizzle it. I'm thinking I'll...
and I'll shoot!
Huh?
Black or red?
What?
Black or red?
Silver?
Come on. What the hell kind of response is that?
Ah, don't mind her, she's new. Sounds like you guys are having a hard day, yeah?
Shit like this just makes it harder. Move along.
Let's go then.
Another inspection, eh? Do we really need 2 a day?
Well, it's like we say. Any merchant worth their spice always measures storage thrice.
Hold up! I recognize that ugly mug. Beetle! What are you doing showing your face here? Guards! Anyone?
Anyway.
We're here to examine the ruins of Kron, and yet, even though it is the first time...
Nightmares? Does...
Huh? Next?
Yes, we are. It wasn't as bad as this, but vengeful souls of this, apparently. What? What do you mean you want to go there? What are you going to do?
That's given me an idea. Here, adventurer, take this. Remembering Hannah. You recognize, like Beetle said, let's play with fire. Set a tent alight to create chaos among the soldiers. Then burn this book over the well. Igniting the reagent should manifest the spirits. But, such a waste. Such a precious reagent wasted on this.
Can the guests hurry up?
Huh?
Fire!
What the hell?
Did some idiot touch the spire door again?
Have the vengeful souls returned?
Run away!
The king's descendant has finally deigned to step foot here, the sinful legacy of her forebears coursing through her veins. We cried out incessantly, for how could we remain silent? Yet to have our cries reach only the ears of the loathsome royal line. A cruel fate indeed. For why did we cry? Our children held captive is why. Trapped within the spire, beaten by chilling winds, guarded by the king. Do you yet wonder why we still cling to this realm? Would a...
That knight was formerly the guard captain of Noir III. It is said his martial prowess was only surpassed by his loyalty to his king. A loyalty so boundless that he, with the aid of alchemy, abandoned his humanity and became, in all senses, a monster in order to better serve his lord. This sacrifice robbed him of his flesh, and when the deed was done, he was reborn as the frightful Phantom Knight, charged with guarding this place eternally.
Somewhere in the castle is the scroll of the alchemist. That scroll should allow you to call forth the Phantom Knight. I beseech thee, smite down the Phantom Knight and set our children free. I wish to feel my children in my arms one last time.
Who are you talking to? Go! You need to know how to find a scroll. You need to know how to find a scroll. I believe there was a special task force assigned to guarding important documents. The problem is, this unit headed by Commander Randall is... No need to worry. No need to worry, though. It's not hard to get our hands on the info we need. All we need... Huh? Why am I not... Let's have a look here. Hey, careful! It's a... Looks like... Huh! What? What? No, no. It was only thanks to you. Oh, brilliant. Oh, to think that I had my doubts about...
Goodbye, still cat.
The phantom, the roof is bring. It is fortunate that the ritual, the souls trapped within are. My name is Croxus of Whale, proud knight of Kron. I dared speak out before the king, and for that I was executed. The reason Gearth froze at the sight of the Phantom Knight is because my flesh was imprisoned by his hands. I too...
Why did you stop so... Why did you stop so... Why did you stop... Do you know how many...
Wow, that's...
After all I've done, you're not thinking of leaving me behind, are you? I mean, honestly speaking, we're all suffering from ghostly nightmares at night, all for the sake. A man's life is precious. Happy now? Let's get a move on. We can relax.
Huh? What is that chest you've been lugging around? And that's this? Doom. The words on the scroll.
The dreams I've dreamt.
Hold on.
Coincidence? Eileen, stand at the altar and as for your role, adventurer.
Father, do you think I can do this? Thee who renounced thyself, pledging sword to something greater, O knight who's pledged unyielding devotion to Thrawn.
I, a Bartali, summon thee by thine oath. Hadum Vuhura, Kaheliak! door to the spire has finally opened.
Look there!
No time to stand me.
Understood.
This is the place. Just like in Emma's dreams. This is amazing.
Because of my ancestor, King Noir III, and his collusion with the immortal alchemist Caphras, the poor souls that befell their wicked plot called out to me.
Now has finally come the time to bring peace to their endless suffering. Go on. Oh my word. It's beautiful.
I'm sorry. I pray you find peace.
Ah, what is this light? I don't sense any sadness, but rather...
Could it be this light must be a gift for all of us?
And suddenly, an impressive display of fireworks. Then someone came along and went pow right in his big red nose.
Papa, don't forget my present.
Of course not. Listen to your mother now, you hear? I shall return with a Highdale cocktail dress for my little princess.
Finally, some room to breathe. Onwards, to Highdale!
If I can get Yar, I've still got a chance.
About as much chance as catching Red-Nose locking lips with Kiev.
Well, they do say no news is good news. But still...
What? Darling!
Why, hello there, adventurer. It's been a while. Emma always enjoyed the sea breeze while staring off into the distance.
That's fresh from the water, isn't it?
It's Emma! What did I tell you? Hey, Emma! What are you doing here?
Nothing. Adventurer, thanks again. Because of you, I was able to wash away some of my ancestral sins.
So here you are. Our house has waited a long time for this moment. For the breaker of chains who freed those souls. I misjudged you as little more than a greenhorn playing an adventurer.
And I thought I'd found the perfect partner in tomfoolery.
I never would have guessed you'd be the one to save our village.
I'm sorry, Igor. This doesn't seem fishy to you. That man who gave the black stones to Red Nose and Geeth.
Oh, come on, Doc. I mean, the foul mood has finally been chased from Velia. And besides, this poor adventurer must be starving by now. Right, Emma?
Mm-hmm. Adventurer, if it's all right with you, it would be our honor to treat you to a simple meal. Eileen and I will run ahead to prepare.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen my dear. While the villagers have prepared a small token of their appreciation for you. Also, there's an important guest who's come all the way here to find you. I do believe I've taken enough of your time. You should head off now. Have a lovely time with the girls. Oh, one more thing.
Parasitic bees.
Back then,
Vanquishing Red for Royal.
Anyway, thanks to your efforts, the goblin threat has been greatly diminished. You've also come now.
Yes, Princess. We shall depart immediately, for don't forget, if you doubt...
I thought someone was in big... There's a lunchbox. Anywho, the chief prepared a few things. See you again sometime in the near future. Velia is always open to you. Then, see you again sometime in the near... Then, see you again
Oh, adventurer, you've arrived. You must be starving.
It's not much, but we've prepared what we have as best we could.
Well, well, look who it is. The personal guest of Grand Chamberlain Jardine himself.
Oh my! Are you leaving for Hydel? My goodness. I hear all the men there are gorgeous. I'm so jealous.
I guess Velia pales in comparison.
Well, Velia is homely enough for me.
Homely?
I hope the food was to your liking, Maybe, when you return from Hydel, I could prepare another meal for you? Properly this time.
Hydelians always say, time is like wine. Waste not a drop. Best not to keep the Grand Chamberlain waiting. And remember...
Deliver this directly to Lady Emma. She need know the truth of her grandfather. Despite his aloof demeanour, there's none in all the land who cares for her quite like he does. Infiltrating the forest in that preposterous goblin get-up. All at the command of the chief, for her sake. He sought any means that might rid her of her nightmares, at any cost. Well, look who it is! Who thought I'd see you again? It is I, Grusha, the goblin. Ridiculously good looking, ain't I? Well, take a good look now, 'cause I'm leaving Velia. There's no longer any goblin threat, thanks to you. Though that hasn't put a stop to her ladyship's nightmares. It truly does pain me to see her suffer so. And so I've made up my mind. Like you, I too shall head out into the world to broaden my horizons, leaving a feeble scout, and someday returning a knight to watch over her ladyship. I have you to thank for this as well. I hope we meet again. Until then, may hope light your way through the toughest of times.
Halt! There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke. You don't seem to be from Baleno.
Belia. Nice to meet you. Oh, my older brother. You from Belia? Nice to meet you. Oh, my older brother told me to treat all stones as if they were gold.
You're welcome here in Hyde. Despite being a formality, please cooperate on checking your identification.
Give it! Give it!
Sir Jordian the only hope of Hydel? Ah, Calpheon, those scoundrels. There are reasons why.
wizard's tower. The tower is the problem!
We're Borwet. I Daisy. We're Borwet. Hi. We're Borwet, Nangan. Wait, Dorisi. Yari, no right you back.